Easy 5-mile run to start the week, proof right here. And that was a pretty good run. Big week this week in terms of running. I'll be running 55 to 60 miles, and my back-to-backs later this week will be a 20-miler followed by a 12-miler, and it is less than 11 weeks until I run my 100-mile ultra. Let's go. Let's get to some questions. First question comes from Mira, aka Dandy Bambi. She asks, do you meticulously plan out your days to make sure that you get everything in? If so, what methods do you use? I don't necessarily meticulously plan out my days, though I do plan out my days in a sense. I have a pretty good picture and a rough sketch of all the tasks that I need to complete in a given day, and I usually keep track of all the tasks by using the app Notion. When I approach everything that I need to do in a given day, I am a huge fan of block scheduling. In terms of block scheduling, this is what my schedule looks like as of late. I like to wake up around 6:45 to 7 a.m. From 7 a.m. to 10 a.m., I like to catch up on YouTube comments, I like to catch up on small YouTubers' videos, and I also like to get in my exercise of the day. Depending on what I have going on in terms of exercise on that given day, that will dictate how much time I spend on those YouTube activities. From about 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., and I know this is a huge range, though I really just enjoy the flexibility, but I'll also make sure to prioritize each task accordingly. From 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., I like to do my miscellaneous activities, and this includes running any errands that I have to do, going to the grocery store, going to the post office, but also my money-making activities. And this also includes, as of lately, especially studying for my real estate exam, just because my real estate exam is coming up in a few weeks. And then from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m., I like to shoot my YouTube video. From 5 p.m. to 6 p.m., I like to edit. And then from about 6 p.m. to about 9:30 p.m., I like to cook, eat, hang out with my cats, take them on walks, hang out with my girlfriend. And then at about 9:30, I get ready for bed, do my nightly routine, and then do that all over the next day. WM asks, have you ever considered interval training to stay in shape? I am not interested in interval training whatsoever to stay in shape, let alone running as a physical activity for me to stay in shape. I honestly don't even like running all that much. I do a lot of it because I don't want to, because it sucks, but mainly because I want to run those ultra distances, especially those 100 milers, because I want to push my mental limits, really get to that dark place, but then come out the other side stronger. There are a lot more physical activities that I enjoy way more to get me in shape, mainly powerlifting and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Brad from My BS Life asks, what would you say is your biggest missed opportunity since you started your YouTube channel? I would say my biggest missed opportunity is not doing live streams sooner, and then also not focusing on SEO sooner. Says the guy who is still not focusing that much time on SEO, but at least I've committed to weekly live streams. Jess asks, are you doing anything for recovery now that you're back to training? Ice, foam rolling? So for recovery, I've been mainly focused on two things. Number one is my diet, making sure that I get in enough calories, but also making sure that I get in enough fruits and vegetables. And number two, stretching. With foam rolling, it's one of those things where I know that I should do more of, but I don't. And for right now, I am not icing. I honestly am a big baby when it comes to icing. I can barely put ice in an ice pack and put it on my knees, but I definitely won't take an ice bath. It would take a lot for me, and I have to be in some serious pain for me to take an ice bath. But in terms of just icing in general, honestly, my muscles aren't that sore, my joints aren't that sore, so I haven't had the need to really ice. So if you didn't know, I'm a practitioner of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I've been training since about March of 2018, so it's been a little bit over 2 years now or so. And I'm currently a blue belt. And I've just been thinking a lot lately, and it's definitely been a lot longer than lately. It's been since I haven't been back on the mats since this whole shelter in place thing started. So it's been about 4 or 5 months. And I've actually only trained once since this whole shelter in place thing started. It was a few months ago at my buddy's house. It was for a private lesson, and it was just me and him. But other than that, I haven't been back on the mats. And I just really miss jiu-jitsu. I miss the people, I miss the professor, I miss learning, I miss the camaraderie, I miss getting choked out, and I just miss jiu-jitsu. And jiu-jitsu to me is actually my favorite form of fitness to stay in shape. I like it way more than running. I like it more than powerlifting, and it's just my favorite form of physical fitness. And the main reason why I haven't been back is because I see my parents or my girlfriend's parents or some sort of family every 2 to 3 weeks. And for me, it's a personal choice, and I would rather just be safe than sorry, especially since my dad is also a diabetic, and I really just don't want to take the chance. But that doesn't stop me from missing it. That doesn't stop me from thinking about it, and I just miss it. And to all my jiu-jitsu friends, especially at Sabre Jiu-Jitsu in Concord, California, I do miss you all, and I hope to be back soon. Though I think for me, the game plan when I do actually go back is to go back in small groups, to go back maybe at my friend's house, to do private lessons, and really just limit my exposure to people, because as I just mentioned, I don't want to risk it, especially around my parents and around my family. So if you're wondering why I haven't been back, that's the reason why. And again, it's just a personal choice. And a quick reminder, tomorrow, Tuesday, August 18th at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'll be having my second live stream. And lesson learned from the first live stream, this time I'm actually going to bring topics to talk about and questions to answer. Though I'll also make sure to answer any questions that you all may have in the chat box as well. So hopefully see you there if you can make it. So thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed that video. Please give this video a thumbs up. It really helped me out. Let me know down below if you have any additional comments for me. Would love to hear from you all. If you'd like to be featured in video form to ask me a question in my daily vlogs, please send that clip to lifewithvincelu@gmail.com. If you want to catch another one of my videos, there's a video right here. There's a video right here. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button right here. See you all tomorrow.